Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, no, maybe so. Like a rocket gonna blast off, watch me go. Yay, yay, say my name. Haters gonna hate, but I'm harder than the game, so ha. Hello, bye-bye, everybody looking at me, but I don't mind. Cause damn, straight, righteous as what? Hungry like a wolf, gonna get me some. Come on now, let's work. Come on now. Come on now, let's work, check it out. Come on now, let's work. Come on now, check it out. Come on now, let's work. Come on now, check it out. Come on now, let's work. Come on now, check it out. Come on now, let's work. Come on now, let's check it out.
Well, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. It's wild time, baby. It is wow, wow, wow. Happy May. Happy May. We are maximizing the month, baby. Darlene Hughes from Detroit. Karen Peterson, hello. We see you. Eno from Dallas. All of our friends. Wow is in the house. Caterina, can you believe we are down to the final 2 months of the seminar year?
It's Majune in my Kiana McKinney voice. I love that. Majune, okay? Both of them is going to run together. It's going to be over before we know it, but we got a lot of time to break some records, and I am ready.
Let's work, baby. Let's work. It's championship season. When I tell you Majune is when the champions show up, it's championship season. You better believe big. You better set a goal that'll blow your mind. This is the way we are maximizing May, making all the money. It's time to roll, y'all. We want your best, your best. We have been through a lot this year, but when I tell you the stars are going to shine at this seminar on the big stage, but you got to maximize your May. Caterina, you're looking amazing with those beautiful pink earrings. It's always so good to see you. I missed you guys last month, and I'm glad to be back. They're texting us. They're saying they're from Detroit. They're from St. Louis. They're from Arkansas, the East Coast, the West Coast, and points in between. Happy May, everybody. We are getting this party started. Thank each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for being a strong entrepreneur. Thank you for taking ownership for your money. Thank you for saying, I am not shrinking. I am doing nothing but going up. Elevation in every way. So it's May, baby. We believe in your dreams. Caterina.
Well, I had a director's meeting this morning. When I tell you we are fired up, we're so fired up. I'm not sitting down, I'm standing up because I need all the energy. Our guest speaker said, oh, you're an I personality. I said, baby, I'm a D, C personality for the consultants out there, but I know how to turn that I on because it juices people. We make champions during this season. This is the time that people, you just pull out all the stops. And you know, I just keep saying this in the middle of pandemic protests and politics, there's been so much that has been sad, so much that has not been, it's not been great to go through. And then we've had this pink bubble of Mary Kay where we are blowing it out of the water. And this seminar year is going to be for our area the best year ever. And we're breaking records all throughout Mary Kay, all over the globe. And it's literally wow. So we are ready for wow. Thank you, Sabrina, for letting us steal your wow. And now we're all here. And here's our girlfriend. She is in the house.
Hey, Crisette.
Hey. Hey, you guys, wow, wow, wow. You know what? That is our signature. Wow. We say wow to everything. And it is, what did you call it? Maximize May, but we're saying, what was the word before?
June. These 60 days run together. It's one big happy time.
All right. Hey, listen, as I said, there's no reason why not to copy if you copy the right cat. So count me in. I'm a June, maximize May, whatever other adjective before the word, count me in, count me in. Well, we're excited to be here. I'm excited to be here with you guys as well. When I tell you it is May, I can't believe, Sabrina and Caterina, 2 months left to the end of our seminar year. Wow, we got to work, lots to do, but you know what? I'm excited, and you know what? If you're not excited, act excited, and I guarantee you will become excited. So lots going on. Can't wait to see what you're going to do in May and in June.
That's right. That's right.
The whole way. So we're passing it to, well, we have a special guest, and I want her just to say, hey, we'll meet her in a little bit, but let's just let our special guest say, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Happy to be here, family. Happy to be here.
We're so glad to have you, Ebun. So glad to have you. Your energy, your excellence, all of that. You breathe the best. You bring the best. You breathe the best. And so, Ebun, we're so proud of the year that you created for yourself and people around you. So we're blessed to have you as our guest tonight.
Yes, I'm going to read her full accolades because she is the one to watch. We're already watching. We're already learning. We're already growing. And you see, you got NSD on your logo because it is happening. We are believing it for you, baby, baby, baby. This is so good. So, Chris, I think we're passing it to you.
Oh, yes. Well, you guys know how we do it. We cannot go further without doing recognition. OMG, we're so excited for all of you that did the in April, right? Audacious April, amazing April, right? Ain't nobody playing April. So you did it. So if you are a consultant and you move up to the next level of it, we want to celebrate you. Put it in the chat. And you know what? Let me not gloss over this. If you are a brand new consultant and you joined the business in April, put your name in the chat because we absolutely want to celebrate you because we know that many of the senior consultants became a senior because you joined their team. So congratulations to our new consultants. And again, our senior consultants that decided to move up to the next level. Whether you added 1 or 2 as a brand new senior, you are so close. You are a social away from getting into your red jacket. So we can celebrate you. Put it in the chat. Put your name in the chat. Yes, you are getting really close to being able to rock that red jacket. And now we're moving up to the next level. And that's the level of our star team builders. Woo! Yeah, it's the remix, right? And we are here to celebrate all of the brand new red jackets. So if you are a brand new star team builder, put your name in the chat. Put your name in the chat so we can celebrate you. That means you have at least 3 or 4 brand active consultants on your team. So we want to celebrate you on this evening. And then you guys, we're moving to the next level. And that is the level of a team leader. That means you have 5 experience actors. So if you moved up, you said, okay, I was a star team builder and I don't want to get stuck in that position. I want to go to the next level. Guess what? We're celebrating you today. That you're not just staying where you are, but you're always looking to go to the next. So if you're a new star team builder, congratulations. And now we're moving to another level, a prestigious level. You know, it's a level that the company just added not too long ago, and that is the elite team builder, And that means you have at least 8 active people on your team. So if you are a new elite team leader, we want to celebrate you on this evening. And you know what's really exciting is that you are right there at getting so close to the next level. And that is the level of our future directors or our DIQ. So if you are a new DIQ, put your name in the chat so we can celebrate you. Brand new DIQs, put your name in the chat. And we're not going to stop there. Not only do we want you to put your name in the chat, we want you to tell us when you're going to shut it down. When are you shutting it down? Are you shutting it down the end of May, or are you shutting it down the end of June? We're not going to even go further than that. Are you shutting it down in May, or you're shutting it down in June? We celebrate you on today. Get excited, get excited. And now, OMG, when I tell you these ladies are sitting up straighter, their shoulders are nice and straight. And guess what? They have just taken off that red jacket because they have crossed over as a brand new sales director. Woo, 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 woo. That is so exciting. I'm telling you, we are so excited for the brand new sales director. So put your name in the chat. Put your name in the chat. And you know what, you guys? I'm so excited. And I want all of the reds, everybody to listen, because you know what? As a brand new sales director, Mary Kay has made it even more lucrative. Say the word lucrative, okay? I love that word because that basically means more money. I didn't say more. I know Sabrina. Sabrina would say more, but I'm going to say more, okay? More money, more money, more money. Can you get excited? They have added some more money to the programs of brand new directors. And I love the brand new director programs because it really does help you get off to a great start. So you know what? Aren't you excited to be associated with a company that, you know, you can move as fast as you want, and they give you all the tools that you need to move and to be successful. And when you use these tools and you move up, they pay you for it. Somebody say $1,000, right? So you want to start strong, okay? And so you get $1,000 bonus in your first 1 to 3 months. Get excited when you add 6 new Great Start qualifiers. That's exciting. And then you have another way you can earn another $1,000 within your first 4 to 6 months. So I love the fact that they are pacing you. In your first 1 to 3 months, you earn $1,000. In your next 4 to 6 months, you earn another $1,000. And then in your 7 to 9 months as being a brand new sales director, guess what? You earn another $1,000. And so you're going to start strong. Get excited. Write this down. Grow strong. That's 1,000. Keep strong. That's 1,000. And when you lead strong, that's $1,000. That is so exciting, you guys. And you know what else is exciting is that your senior is going to get $1,000 bonus as well. So when I tell you these programs have been designed for your success. So congratulations to all of our brand new sales directors. And now we're going to continue to move up. And now we want to recognize those directors who went on target for your car. If you are an on target car and you just went on target in the end of April, we want to celebrate you. Congratulations to all of our on targets. And you know what? I apologize. We might even have some red jackets that went on target for your car. So if you are a red jacket and you went on target for your car, this is including you. We want you to put your name in the chat as well. Congratulations to all of our on target car drivers. All right, now we're going to the next level. And the next level is our brand new car drivers. If you are a brand new car driver, get excited. We are excited for you. Congratulations, brand achiever. Put your name in the chat. Put your name in the chat. That is so exciting. And we want to congratulate you on tonight. And then we're going to continue to move. Maybe you were already a grand achiever and you said, it is time for me to move to another car. If you are a brand new premier car achiever, we want to recognize you, congratulate you, Premier Club, baby. Get excited about that. We're excited. I love the fact that Mary Kay said you hit a goal, you celebrate it, but immediately you set the next goal. And so those of you that move from Grand Achiever to Premier, you set the next goal. So congratulations. And then you said, okay, I'm in my Premier. Now I want to be Premier Plus, Premier Plus. So if you are a Premier Plus, congratulations. We celebrate you on tonight. That is just so outstanding. And then, you guys, we're moving to another level. And most of the times when you move to the next level, you get a song. You know, we're ready to rock that Pink Cadillac. Pink Cadillac. Woo! I promise you. I'm from Detroit. We know all about the Cadillac. The Pink Cadillac, baby. I promise you, that is so exciting. So if you are a brand new Pink Cadillac driving director, put your name in the chat. Put your name in the chat. That is so exciting. We are just so thrilled for each and every one of you. Congratulations on all of your success. And I know that next month, and when we do our recognition for May, OMG, you are going to move to your next level so that you can be a part of this grand celebration. Congratulations. Woo, woo, woo. And now I believe I'm turning it back over to Caterina Harris-Earl.
Well, hey, I am excited. This is an amazing time. Mary Kay just makes sense for all the right reasons right now. I can't tell you. Did you see it? What? Hold on. You know, I just so happen to keep cash in my drawer. Did you see that Mary Kay is passing out virtual bonuses? Okay, $100 bonuses, $100 bills, $100, okay, $100 bills. How many $100 bills will you be getting this month? Say it with me. More money, more money, more money. Oh my gosh, you guys, for the guests, this is in addition to the 50% of the sales. It's in addition to all that we do this month. Every single consultant can earn a $100 bonus for each new qualified team member that she adds to her team. We are so excited about that. It just makes sense right now. We had an amazing directors meeting earlier today, and we learned about doing lip teeny parties. Can you believe that? Lip teeny parties where they're selling $1,000 worth of lip glosses in 30 minutes. You know, lip teeny. You show the lipsticks. She has someone ivory and someone beige on screen at the same time. And she shows the lipsticks. I'm going to go ahead and mute here. She shows the lip glosses and then a little bit of satin lips, a little bit of lip primer, a little bit of lip liner, and OMG, $1,000 streaming into customer groups, streaming into unit groups. So exciting. And then my girl, Manina Gibbons, on target million. She'll cross million this month. They're going to cross million this month. Every single day, collectively, they are doing 5 and 5s at 5 o'clock every single day. So different directors are doing them. There's so many ideas, so many things you can do as we couple together and we work to make this happen. It just makes sense right now. And so I want to share this video. It's on our website and it's called It Just Fits. A Mary Kay business can fit your life with small steps, small leaps, or something in between. So here is Marnie Hendricks talking about how it just fits. Here we go. 1 minute. And I'm bringing it to the screen here somewhere. Okay. Let's see which one of these it is. Did I do the right one? Here we go. I hope I did volume. Hold on, y'all. I think I didn't press the volume. So 1 second again. Options, and share audio so you can hear. And here we go.
Afforded me the opportunity to be able to be a present mom. And I have to be. I have 7 children. Wow. So when I started my Mary Kay business when I was in college, my reason was I pictured myself before I was even married being able to be a present mom and raise my children. And today I'm able to live out that dream. Having 7 children, I'm able to work my business around doctor's appointments, their school schedule, and just around life happening. We are having a 100th family dance party. Once we send the kids off to school, I have a to-do list that I make the night before. So I treat myself almost like I'm an employee, and I do exactly what the boss laid out. And then once the kiddos come back from school, it's like a light switch. I turn my business off and I'm all in with them.
We're at Marnie's. We're getting facials.
Hey! Ooh, okay. What I oftentimes find is that as we're working with our customers and supporting them with their skincare and their makeup goals, it's almost like they recognize their own beauty. The products in this awesome way just make them feel more beautiful.
Let's connect and come together.
When I hit a ceiling in my business, one of the things that I do is remind myself of my why. What happens when I do that is the emotion brings me into motion. When I feel discouraged, it's all about the why.
Let's connect.
My favorite Mary Kay product is the charcoal mask.
We're having a charcoal mask date night.
It makes me feel so refreshed and so pampered. I'm passionate about sharing the products because the fact that we're able to share such a high quality product that is backed with a 100% satisfaction guarantee and it's affordable is so simple. It's so easy. It just fits.
Let's connect.
My gosh, it really does just fit. It totally just fits. It totally just fits, y'all. It fits. And so it's simple, it works, and you are going to hear from our guest speaker now as she talks about how much this fits into her life. And so I am going to introduce to you the amazing and powerful elite executive senior sales director, Ebun Osaze from the Magic family. Ebun has been married for 25 years, y'all. 2 children, Jabari, who is 23, and Amari, who is 16. She is a physician assistant board certified. That is a big deal. Family medicine, women's health for 20 years. So happy hospital staff week, okay? Because we know you make a difference and continue to make a difference. Director of the Vision Unit and the Future National Area. 5 times. Ebun, you have been in the unit circle 350,000. 2015, 500,000. 2016, 550,000. That was 2017. 3 times in the Circle of Excellence Unit Club. Number 8, 800,000. Number 16, 685,000. 2019, they hit the top 20 at 767,000. When I tell you to hit the top 20 out of, I don't know, last I checked, it was like 85,000 people in the Emerald Division. Unbelievable. 2020 was one of their best ranking years in the Emerald Seminar. Cadillac unit since 2014 and currently rolls in the Cadillac Plus. She has achieved all those new director programs that Crisette talked about, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. Of course, it's not where you start, it's where you finish, but she got off to a really strong start that contributes to her success today. She finished the Dean's List as number 1 in her class of 2013. She was a Magic Area Rookie of the Year 2014. We can't wait to see who will be our rookies this year. This year, that means the first year she was the number 1 new director and the Magic Area Miss Go Give. The following year, 2015, she attended the Inner Circle Weekend event 5 times. That's a big deal. Gloria Mayfield Banks, our senior national sales director, number 1 in all of Mary Kay, gets to take amazing women with her to an exclusive weekend for Inner Circle Nationals. And Ebun has been 5 times. It's a coveted position, trust me. 7 appearances in the Queen's Court of National Sales. Diamond ring, diamond ring, diamond ring times 7, baby. And of course, another one is happening now. She has appeared 7 times in the top 20, and the court is sharing. And so that is a diamond ring and a diamond bumblebee. 6 triple stars. That's my favorite jewelry for Mary Kay. I think that triple star necklace is gorgeous, even 6 times as a triple star. Listen to this. The I Can campaign that took place in New York, where literally in Times Square, you would see faces, Mary Kay faces scrolling Times Square, and Ebun's face was there in New York, 2017. Of course, has traveled the world, several U.S. cities, and her first international trip to Colombia, South America in March 2015, earning the prestige top trip to Chile in 2018. Buenos Aires in 2018, Hawaii in 2019, Scotland 2020, and we know, of course, you will be in already have earned Spain. We're so excited and so proud of you, Ebun. I'm bringing you up to the stage. Here we are. She's here. She's here. So let's cheer her on, Ebun. We love you. We're cheering you on. You are doing it, girl. You are doing it. We can't wait.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much to my powerhouse nationals, my powerhouse big sisters. National Caterina Harris Earl. Can't thank you enough. National Sabrina Goodwin Monday. Cannot thank you enough. National Crisette Ellis. Cannot thank you enough. All that you have given, all that you have poured into all of us, we can never repay. I have fond memories with each and every one of you. And it's just, you just know how they make you feel. So I love how you make me feel and all of our people feel, but we can never say no to be in your space. So it's always an honor and a privilege to be amongst the greats in the family, nothing like my big sister. So I'm following their lead. So to tell you guys a little bit about me, Ebun Osaze, born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. So I'm a Midwestern girl by heart. And currently I live in the small town of Danville, Illinois. Not too small, about 35,000, but we're about 2.5 hours south of Chicago, Illinois, that big city. And that's where I actually trained and became and just fell in love with healthcare and serving the underserved, people who just didn't have great access to healthcare because of the financial situation or constraints or social economic status. So it was a huge deal. And during, that whole program, I actually took a rotation right into rural America. And so that's kind of how I came into Danville, Illinois. And believe it or not, guys, that's where Mary Kay found me. Who would have thought? I had to come here to find out about here. Okay. So it was funny. I came to a party, a skincare class. I was blown away with the products, went home with the products. And about 6 months later, after being like, oh no, that's not me. One of my girlfriends was a mover and a shaker. And I said, well, why not? Let me check that out. Let me check it out. And I really was just encouraged and inspired by her wins and her success and her doing the and then some, even though she had this amazing career. She was married to a physician. She was an attorney. She was a published author, motivational speaker, but still deciding to create another stream of income. Why? To pay off her student loans. And that really spoke to my heart. She said something that was very profound. In this life, we need to owe man nothing but love and get out of the cycle of debt. Guys, that spoke to me and through me because I said, you know what? I was living that crazy lie. Like, yeah, you got the house, you got the cars, you got the kids, you got the dog, the cat, but the debt is still just like incurring that interest. And I'm like, I would love to pay that off. And so I was able to get some phenomenal mentorship and training and coaching to really get it done because a pivotal point came into my life where I really only had 2 years to pay off $30,000, right? And that 2-year mark was because my son was about to graduate from high school. And so, when you start feeling it, it's like, you know what? They're supposed to be doing better. They should be able to start off right. And I did not want, my husband and I, we did not want our children to have to start school, even after the scholarships with any student loan debt. We wanted it to be just, hey, clean slate. And so that was actually a passion of mine to make sure we had our student loan debt paid off before our son went to college. And so I really hit the ground running while I had a full-time job. Check that off. Full-time job in the clinic, right? And then I also had a part-time job. So seeing patients from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. for something, and then running to the other end of the building to work convenient care. You guys know about that walk-in clinic, right? You all know about that walk-in. You get in quick, get out. Well, you can't always, the providers can't always get out there early. So some of my days, guys, were so jam-packed, I didn't get home till after 9 or 9:30. That's a long day, only to return at 8 a.m. the next morning, and it's like, wow, how much longer am I going to really do this? And how can I really pay off my student loans in time? And so I had to be really strategic about my time. I had to stop watching TV and start creating my own show. Okay. Had to stop watching TV and create my own show. And so I really carved out one weeknight and a nice chunk on a Sunday afternoon. So Monday nights was my powerhouse weeknight where I actually did, facials. I engaged with women. I connected with women. And then on Sunday afternoons after church, I would do another show. And in doing that consistently, guys, in less than 6 months, I had matched that part-time income salary and earned my first car. I remember driving it to the convenient care clinic and said, guys, you got to come outside. Look at this beautiful white Chevy Cruze. And they couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. But I'm like, well, bye-bye. I got to go. So I was able to fulfill that. And, it gave me more time. It gave me more freedom just by being specific about the time that I have and making the use of the time that I have instead of wondering how. You had to create the how, right? And the why helped me create that how. And so I'm so grateful that I did that because, guys, in 15 months from joining, okay, guys, that was almost 8 years ago come this September. In 15 months, not even a full 2 years, but in 15 months, we were able to pay off our student loan debt. I'll never forget the day in January 15th, right? That was a Mary Kay payday, but I called American College Services and said, give me the payout. What is it? And guys, I was able to write one check for that balance in 15 months. It was 8 months before my son went away to college. And so when we were ready to take our son, Jabari, to TSU, go Blue, we were able to take him in, get him registered, go to the registrar's office and find out what the balance was. I didn't even want the balance for the semester. I'm like, what is the balance for the year? Let's just get it all done, books and all, put it on the table, say it with your chest. And guys, we were able to use our June check. That was a year after getting that first Cadillac, guys. We were able to use that June check, that amazing dream income, to write that one check to pay his entire year of school. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity because that young man just graduated last May with no student loan debt. Talk about freedom and choices. That is something that makes me passionate. Having the ability to choose, having the freedom to choose, owning your time. And like Sabrina says, owning your power. I felt that in that moment and was able to pass it on and now creating a legacy for so many women to follow, right? Because if I can do it, anyone can do it. So I want to leave you guys with some powerhouse words and thoughts for your Power Up Maximizing May, because this is all about the wow. We're going to maximize this June, maximize this May. I want you guys to think about empowering yourself. List the reasons why you're going to be successful right now. List the reasons why. Are you internally and externally motivated to reach your goal? Is your house trashed with the goalposts? You need to make sure everybody knows what's happening, especially you, but let everyone else know. And then what's your attitude towards your goal, towards your purpose? Make sure you have the clarity on exactly what you're creating. And then what about your wins? What would a win for you look like? What is next? What's around the corner? What's that goal you're ready to crush, right? And then who knows your goal, right? We got to stop being quiet about it. We got to be loud about it. When you rally others to tell them what your goal is, guys, it rallies you. It gets you in motion and gets you moving. And then have the curiosity. It's all about the ask, the ASK to GET. When you have that curiosity to connect, I don't care if it's in person. I don't care if it's in that green dot across the screen. When you have that curiosity to connect and ask more, you are telling more and you're getting more. But then when you're receiving more, you've created that willingness to listen more and create more and learn more and lean in more. lean in more, makes for a huge positive environment. And people want to be in your space and they want to know, what are you going for? What are you doing? And they want to be a part of your win. Guys, it stretches us more, it humbles us more, but you also find out about that person, no matter what situation. If they're in person or on the screen, you find out more and you're growing more. Guys, what this does is creates momentum. It also creates power. It creates this positive energy. And most importantly, right now in June, it creates the push. So I'm challenging you guys to take advantage, empower yourself, and push through in June. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Ebun, that was so good. I want to ask you, literally, you hit on it a little bit, how you were doing this alongside your job, but I don't think people really get it. Can you just talk about just a little bit about how you fit this in your busy, tight schedule? You gave us a little bit of that, but a little bit more, because it's huge. And you were balling. I mean, like top director. Okay, top director.
Yeah, I continue to do that push full time. But when I was initially, that Monday was all I had. And then that Sunday afternoon was all I had. So Monday evenings, I would get off work at 4:00. Guys, I had an appointment waiting at 4:30. Waiting for me. And then I would make sure I had another one at 5:30, right? And then once I was done by 6:30, I had my meeting at 7:00. It was just around the clock. And I'm like, you know what? If I could give that amount of time to convenient care, I know I can give it to myself. So I just really planned it and executed. I'm like, it's one day a week. Because the other nights of the week, I would have to rotate on a schedule with that convenient care group. And so that was fine. I just told them, don't ever put me on the Monday. Don't even, because I won't be here, right? And they got that. That was clear. Having that clarity, right? And then Sundays I was off. Saturdays I had to work the clinic. So since I was off Sundays, I took advantage of that Sunday afternoon. I would meet women at church or meet women at different events and let them know what I was hosting. But I also made sure I had a sitter, someone who could, offer the childcare, so my children were fine. And then if women wanted to bring their children, it was okay. We had this safe place where they can come be pampered for just an hour. So in doing that consistently, guys, like I said, within 4 to 6 months, I joined in September, earned my car and received it in January. So that was 4 months. So it was only really 2 months later, I was able to leave convenient care. And when that happened, it opened up all of my evenings. So I had a whole lot more time to plan. So what I did is I added a Thursday night. So it was a Monday, a Thursday, and then I added Saturday mornings from 10 until noon. The same amount of time where I would have been working convenient care from 8 a.m. to noon on 12. I said, I'm going to work for myself. So I kept with that schedule. I kept with that discipline, and look what happened.
I mean, and so many people do a part-time job just for a little bit of change, but you did that to create a debt-free life, and college education, no debt, just unbelievable. Can you add one more thing about working virtually? All those things you described, that was pre-COVID, right? So how have you shifted, and how has it been so sweet for the guests that are watching? Them being able to work this virtual thing has been amazing.
Wow. Well, in this virtual world, I've been able to do a lot more with less time, believe it or not, a lot more with less time, just because of the impact. When I have my Facebook parties, I've got groups of women where I'm in multiple states at the same time, and the lists go on and on. The referrals are endless. So I always have new lists in which to book from. And if in addition to the Facebook parties, I also have events. We have our own Monday Night Live where we all kind of group together. We also have our own customer group that our entire future area utilizes on Thursday night. So that's tonight, and then, we have our own events. And so there's never a day where, there's any dullness or lackluster. We have some place to plug people into. So I love that. In addition to these Fab Fives, oh my goodness, the Fab Fives, you can squeeze in anywhere. But I love that idea from my sister sales director, Manini Gibbons. I'm like, okay, Fab 5 and 5. Okay, that's a good idea. I love it.
I love it. So just before I bring Sabrina back up, I wanted to just have you romance these new products along with me. Mary Kay always gives us something good and juicy. So this month we've got these 2 powerhouse glosses. So you know I'm using these at my lip teeny parties. Okay, gotta say that right. Okay, so these are amazing. Someone said today that, remember the fuchsia that is one of our past colors. This is fuchsia in a tube, and this I am working these 2 colors today. So that is amazing.
Love that.
And
Love
then,
that.
I mean, what we gonna do with the beard oil? Even
Girl, the beard oil. I'm telling you, barbershops, watch out. Men, watch out. They're not ready for us. They're not ready.
MK Men, of course, I immediately went and bribed my husband, and he started putting it on, and I just love the scent. I love the smell. Someone said, what's the difference between the nourishing oil? It's richer, it's thicker. I put them both on my hand, and the nourishing oil is my very favorite Mary Kay product, but it's designed exclusively for the coarseness of a man's beard, and I mean, can't keep enough of it. And the price point, I think, I don't have it in front of me,
$20.
Okay, $20. So it's totally just priced right. How about these?
Oh yes, the sparkling cherry body set. That lotion smells amazing. It reminds me of that old school lotion your grandmother might have had, but it was refreshing and you wanted to sneak and get some when you were a kid. I was like, look at this. And they have this little light spritzer, so it's the perfect scent for the summer. Perfect scent. I love it.
True confessions. I had a bowl of cherries over here because I live where I don't know if they're called cherry orchards, but today was the first day we could pick cherries. So literally went and picked fresh cherries, and this smells just like that. You know how much we love fresh cherries. How about this?
Oh, okay. That's it right there. All of your lip glosses you can display beautifully on that. You need one for your lip glosses, guys. Come on, because you want to display all of your shades. Okay, I have all of my shades on my desk, but I'm like, I have to have that to display all of my shades. Perfect for show and sale. Perfect for lip teeny. So I think it's a perfect compliment. But then also the brush sets. You know, instead of the brushes just in the bag, now you have them where you can display them and show them and individually critique. This is what each brush does. I love it. But then in addition to that, if you have your office cute, it's a great organizer for your pens and your other. I'm like, I love it.
You need several. Several. Those are limited. I'm just telling you, you can order on the 10th or the 15th, but they will be gone. So the guests that are watching, pre-order. Okay, check out my eyes. I don't know if you're working this, but we have the warm pink and the cool pink. That pigment is popping. This was made for my skin. Okay, I'm just saying.
It was.
I use this one as a highlighter too. I use this one as a highlighter under here.
They just need both. Get the perfect palette, and both of those shades, you cannot go wrong. It's perfect. Perfect.
Absolutely. And then Dorothy's going to pop in the very last video of one of my newest favorite products. It's coming.
Oh, yeah.
I move a little sweeter with it, ready for the runaway. Come on, baby, let's play. Ready for unstoppable. How do you like me? How do you like me? How do you like me now? How do you like me? How do you like me? How do you like me now?
Love it.
The very last one is this micellar water.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you see National Sales Director Cindy Williams? She was showing the difference. She had regular water, like the kind we drink. And then she had water, and she put the brushes in one and the brushes in the other. And I was like, man, this is amazing. So just tell them in 2 seconds, just tell them why we use this and these little, they're called rounds, but I call it a chamois for your face. Okay.
Right. So well, hey, I've been testing them out. Actually, this week I got started. I was like, okay, let me take off. What's great about it, guys, it's all about the pre-cleanse. It's all about the pre-cleanse. And you know how you really want to pre-cleanse even before you get into your cleanser, you want to take some layers off. Now, it does not replace our oil-free eye makeup remover, but it's a great complement. It helps you pre-cleanse the skin to get ready for your cleanser, right? So it helps your skin get ready. But let's say you are in between gigs or in between events, you know, and you want to take one look off and put on another. This is the perfect go-between for you. So that way your skin can still breathe, be renewed. It refreshes you, restores you, so you can keep it moving. Those rounds are perfect. I love it because they're very eco-friendly. They're machine washable. They've got that perfect little mesh bag, perfect for travel. But and a little bit goes a long way. If you use too much, it'll feel sticky. So you know you use too much. A little bit goes a long way. And because of the surfactants, it really binds, guys, to those makeup molecules, dissolves them, and helps you remove it effortlessly. Love it. Love it.
And then big doctor words, effectus, and something else you said, something else. So we, of course, have to pop in here. Sabrina's going to close us out, but we just got to affirm you, Ebun. This is your year. Every year you've been in Mary Kay has been your year, but I know you're breaking records. So passing it to you, Sabrina. Crisette, you probably want to say something to Ebun too. Hold on.
You're amazing. You're awesome. I'm just excited about your journey. I'm excited about where you're going. And I know you are just right there at becoming a brand new national sales director with Mary Kay. And so we're embracing you. We're excited about you. And your journey it's just epic. And so thank you so much on sharing tonight. You were absolutely awesome. Thank you, Ebun.
Welcome. Love you, National Crisette. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Even pre-cleanse. You know, I just love how you describe products. I love how you roll out your story. Your son went to TSU, Big Blue, my alma mater. So we have a kindred spirit. You know, nothing but greatness comes out of that school. And you know, so out of Jabari, your music college graduate, you just make it look so doggone doable, so doggone easy. You don't let us see you sweat. And that's what I love, Ebun, is that you do own your power. This life that you've chosen for yourself, you say, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. Come on, come on. So we're inviting you to this national sisterhood. We can't wait. We need you on the other side, girl. So keep working, get that job done, and let's go. You are amazing. Oh my goodness, to all of our guests, did you hear this amazing mentor? Did you hear this leader of leaders? I mean, really, how busy is she? How busy is she? And so now, guest, make a decision. We're looking for those who want to decide right now to say yes to this opportunity. We already told you. I mean, it's never been as inexpensive as it is now. For $30 holler, you can come in, or for $130 when you get a beautiful starter kit plus full-size product and, I mean, a website, credit card transaction system, everything to get you up and running. If somebody invited you on tonight, it's time for you to say yes. We're not begging. We're not, we're not begging or bribing. We just stated the facts tonight. What you see is what you get. We're the real deal. So if someone thought enough about you to come on to the other side, to this beautiful pink land. It's exciting. To our guests and consultants, you got to know your why. Know your why. Ebun said she knew her why and she got busy. Know your why. Chase your why. Don't be afraid to chase what your life deserves. I'm telling you what, I'm so grateful that I chased my why 30 years ago. And now I can live like me. I did what many won't to have what many don't. Number 3, don't settle. Don't you settle. You heard all these stories. You saw how Caterina laid out those products. Come on, the recognition that Crisette did. Did you see all of those people rising up the charts? I mean, come on. Nobody's going to have to tell you to wait for a promotion. You decide you want to win a free car, doggone it, in May. Mary Kay says, however many people qualify, that's how many cars we put on order. So let's go. And then I want you to grow your guts. It takes guts to be an entrepreneur. Let's do it. Give up the spirit of almost. We don't want to hear, I almost hit the national quarter sales. I almost hit Uniclub. I almost was in my red jacket. In May, we are giving up the spirit of almost, and we're growing into the spirit of abundance. We are taking no prisoners. Your time is now. So I'm going to ask you to get unstuck, link up with a power partner, not a pitiful partner, and let's go get what we deserve. When I tell you everybody's breaking records, everybody's breaking records. I mean, being around the Nationals all day today, we've been together since this morning doing something or another, and I am just on fire. I had an incredible directors meeting this morning. When I tell you big goals are being set, when I tell you these women are busting out of the seams, they are getting what they want. So why don't you? We're inviting you to the land of plenty. Let's go. I want you to know that May will be your month, full of miracles, full of maximum bookings, maximum faces, maximum sales, maximum team members, maximize. Your middle name is Maximize. If somebody says, what's your name? Your middle name is Maximize. Let's go get it. You've been an amazing audience. Our time is up. We'll see you next month. It's always great with Sabrina, Caterina, Crisette, and Crisette, you're still with us. I thought you had to go. We're so glad you're still here. And even Osaze, you guys, we love our life. Our life works, people and things work around it. Throwing it back to you for the last word, Caterina Harris Earl.
I just playing the song. I don't know how good the video audio is, but you better work, okay? We got to go work. Let's go work, y'all. Let's go get some money, honey. It's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day, you guys. Oh, my gosh, Mother's Day bouquets. You could still make money for Mother's Day, so let's go get it. We love y'all. Bye-bye.
Ciao. Ciao, ciao.